Good morning on the 25th of January, the beginning of our calendarial year and the beginning of what Jesus did after he was baptized and how he began what he understood by the kingdom of God, by being loved. We remember last time I told you about this baptism ceremony when the older, wilder brother of Jesus, John the Baptist, baptized Jesus, and when he came out of the water Jordan, of the river Jordan, he saw this dove flying down from heavens and hearing the voice, "You are my beloved child." Yeah, and what we hear now in the Gospel, Mark 1, comes after this beautiful ceremony, after this amazing word by God, "You are my beloved child." Jesus, while he was walking along the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and Andrew, Simon's brother, casting nets in the lake, for they were fishermen. So Jesus called out to them, "Come, follow me. I will make you fishermen of men." And they immediately left their nets and followed him. When he had gone a little further, he saw James, the son of Zebedee, and his brother John, and they also were sitting in a boat, cleaning and mending their nets. Immediately he called them, and they left their father Zebedee in the boat with the people who were working for them, and they went immediately after him. It's once again a beautiful miniature what the kingdom of God is about. First thing I want to draw your attention to is immediately. It seems like when Jesus, filled with a spirit, filled with a love from the declaration of love that God gave him, Jesus filled with his love and approached the other men and said, "Come, follow me." And they did not one single moment hesitate. They were ready to let everything go. Even their old father, who was dependent on them, on his two sons, even him they left. Immediately means there was not a moment of hesitation. It's when time was right and everything was as it should be, as it was supposed to be. Maybe you know these situations when something happens that you didn't expect before, when something seems right, even though it's logically wrong, when your heart is stronger and your intuition is stronger than your brain or your mind. This is the moment when the time is fulfilled, as Jesus always says, the time has been fulfilled. Trust the gospel. The second thing, Jesus called fishermen and made them fishermen of men, women and men and people. So interesting is that Jesus takes the gifts or the profession of people and uses them for the kingdom of God. It's not that you have to do something totally different, but serve the kingdom of God with the gifts you have been given, with the profession you learned because you are good at it. So serve the kingdom with the things and the gifts you are good at. And the last thing, which is especially very interesting to men already, Jesus and the whole Bible for that matter, the whole Bible uses people and calls them out of their daily life, out of their comfort zone. Not one person in the Bible has been called to stay at your house and serve God at your house. Beginning from Abraham towards Moses till the last end of the New Testament with the revelation of St. John, each and everybody was called out of their comfort zone, out of their home, out of the usual place where they spend their life, towards a new goal. So what's really important for all of us to stay alive, to be aware of our duty to work with Jesus, with God for the kingdom, is to go out of your comfort zone, to really break out, break off, to really do what you never done before. Be brave, be wild, be loving. Get out of your comfort zone. I'm here in my office, as you might have expected, a pastor's office with the Bible, with the cups for the Holy Supper. And yeah, Jesus would have called me, Frank, get out of your office, even though I'm supposed to work here to make the Offene Kirche Elisabethen work. But for the kingdom of God, for these things that really matter, I have to get out of this office. So I will do so and take the Lord's call and get out of my comfort zone and be filled with the love that also Jesus experienced, that I experienced luckily, and build with the kingdom of God. Wherever you are blessed. Be a blessing.